I had this idea for about a month now to create a monster with some kind of spring effect. So I decided to give it somewhat of like a piranha teeth looking kind of thing. And I wanted the gums to be coming from the top of the mouth to kind of like spring out everything. So I added teeth coming out of everything because I don't know what's going on with my recent drawings. I'm kind of just enjoying drawing just a bunch of teeth. I feel like they look really cool. Like it's all the same teeth. I feel like I should practice some other different looking ones, but I'm really happy with the way this one came out. I was also trying not to go too overboard with those lines coming out of the mouth as well. Like I was thinking they were kind of veins, and usually when I add a lot of those, it kind of hides what's behind the actual drawing. So I didn't want to add too many, but I feel like I could have added like one or two more to kind of like I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it would have made it look a little better. But I'm still pretty happy with the way this one came out. It felt a little repetitive just drawing teeth over and over again. But you kind of just have to trust the process. Like there's a lot of my drawings where I wanted to give up, but I really kind of just like I just got to stick it out because I already made it. Sorry, this video actually should have came out like about a week ago, but I decided to change the voiceover last minute, and I've been kind of busy with work, so that's kind of like slowing me down a bit. I think these next 2 weeks I have about 30 hours and 2 days off, so I'm just gonna try to draw as much as I can because I do have some events coming up and I want to get those out of the way. I'm already working on like three more stickers, so we have those ones, and then I'm working on a new drawing right now, which hopefully I can get done today. But it probably won't come out till next week. Most likely, it won't come out till next week. But I'm kind of slacking right now. Like I'm working on a new drawing right now, and I'm not feeling it. Like I like the drawing, but the last thing I have to do is just detail it, and I've kind of just been really lazy. I think it's because I bought a new game too. I've been playing a little bit of Inscription. It's pretty good. I stayed up last night just playing it, which honestly I should have just drawn now that I kind of wasted the day just sleeping because I stayed up till like 2 in the morning. But yeah, I want to say thank you to all the support I've been getting recently on these videos. It's been pretty good, pretty amazing. I'm just going to keep making more stuff. Hopefully, I can show you guys the Coraline drawing. I had an idea for it, but the idea isn't really working out too well, so we're going to have to come up with something else. I also think I might try to do a little better with the recording. I'm not sure if you guys like the whole like drawing and then little time lapses of the drawing. I'm not sure because I'm like thinking like, do I watch that? I don't really watch that either. I kind of liked Gox's way of doing it, so maybe we might practice some things. I don't know yet. Well, I'm still figuring out what I want to do. Actually, here I messed up. I had an idea for like these lines to go right through the middle to kind of like be the neck of it, and it wasn't really looking as good as I wanted it to. So here you can see I'm blacking it out. Not the best idea. See, I do mess up. I just know how to hide it. You just black it out and it fixes everything. But I did mess up a few times because I ended up coloring over some of the teeth just because I couldn't really tell the difference. See, that's why I got rid of it because you couldn't really tell the difference between the teeth and the stringy neck I had in mind. But yeah, if you guys want to see like some better editing aside from just the time lapse drawing, just let me know. I'm probably gonna try it. I don't know where to start with that, but I would like to try it. It'll be something new, and I want to push towards that storytelling of the drawing the way Gox and a bunch of other artists are able to. It's just gonna require a lot of practicing, but I'll get there. I'll eventually get there. As long as I just keep pushing, just keep on doing the work. And I think the hardest part about drawing, at least in my style, is probably the stippling, doodling, the details, just because like I don't know, like it's easy, but it's really annoying just like tapping over and over and over again. It's kind of like I don't know. And also I think I'm holding my pen a little too hard, which it like starts to hurt my hand after a while. But I think I just gotta learn to push through that, and I think I'm doing good with keeping up with my quota of finishing one drawing every single month. Aside from this week, uh, the one I'm working on right now should have been done a long time ago. I'm so sorry about that. It'll be done by next week. I promise. I promise. I will push myself. and I also need to get another one started so we can keep up the same quota. I have an idea for like a Beyblade type of drawing. I'm not too sure if I'll do it yet, so don't get too excited. We'll see what happens. I also thought this would be a longer video just because I feel like the recording was kind of a long time too. I don't really like recording too when I draw just because like the phone camera is like right in my like close to my hand and I feel like I have no space. And then I have to keep up with it too because it's a time lapse video and it goes by like really fast. So I just have to keep on stippling in that same video. And then my table isn't secure either, so it kind of just shakes whenever I do the stippling. So yeah, there's a lot of things to worry about whenever I do that. But I'm still pretty happy with the way this one came out. I think I was able to separate the gums from everything else. And I just want to tell y'all how my art night went last month. It did pretty good. I made my money back for the prints I bought and some extra money. That's why I bought Inscription. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the drawing. Like these little highlights and details. I ended up going with like a an octopus type of neck, if that makes any sense. You'll see it eventually. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my work. Please like, subscribe, comment down what your favorite part of this drawing is. And did you see the Among Us I added in there? I'll see y'all later.